Sri Lanka. It was a historic election which ended up with the election of Anura Kumara Dissanayake, a Marxist-leaning politician, as the new president. This marked a significant moment in the country's political sphere as Dissanayake emerged victorious after a second round of counting for the first time in Sri Lanka's history.
Sri Lanka elected its new president on Sunday, the Marxist-leaning Anura Kumara Dissanayake. The public put faith in his pledge to fight corruption and bolster a fragile economic recovery following its worst financial crisis in decades. Dissanayake led from start to finish during the counting of ballots, polling over 42% of the votes. That's despite not having any political lineage, like some of his rivals in the presidential election. He knocked out incumbent President Ranil Wickremesinghe and opposition leader Sajit Premadasa to become Sri Lanka's 10th president. The election was also a referendum on Wickremesinghe. He led the heavily indebted nation's fragile economic recovery from a meltdown in 2022. But the austerity measures that were key to this recovery hindered his bid to return to office. He finished third with 17% of the vote. Premadasa, in second place, got almost 33%. This election marked the first time in Sri Lanka's history that the presidential race was decided by a second round of counting. That's after the top two candidates failed to win the mandatory 50% of votes to be declared winner.